This guy looking at me. I'm like, yo, you ready? And he's looking at the TV.
What's up?
Like if the TV asked him the question.
I said, go ahead.
What's up, everyone?
What's
Hello.
up? Another Saturday.
Another Saturday
Just us.
in this crazy world we live in.
Yes. Yes, I agree with you 100%.
And I don't even know how to start. I really don't. So I'm gonna let you start it.
No, go ahead. Good. You start.
Why do I always have to start?
Because.
All right. Well, before okay. Like to thank you all for subscribing.
Yes.
And
Yes.
for watching or listening rather.
Liking.
Our last couple of episodes. I hope you have enjoyed them.
Yes.
But I have to say something.
All right, go ahead.
And this is the conspiracy me side coming out. And I don't care what anybody says. I know this for a fact. YouTube, the YouTube of today, is doing some shenanigans so that we don't get as many views as we should be getting. I don't know technically what they're doing, but they're doing something. They're doing it to my videos. Okay? They're doing it to my videos. And I used to get, okay, in my heyday, thousands of hits. Especially if somebody mentioned me, if somebody who has more viewers mentions me on their show.
They come look to
They
you.
come to witness my show.
Yeah.
Now, ever since YouTube got bought out, or who owns it now, Google? Some shit like that.
Some shit like that.
And I've been noticing little by little. They change the rules every couple of years. They change some. They're doing something, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, our show should be doing better.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm being honest
Yeah,
with you.
yeah, no, I agree with you 100%.
It should be doing better. That tells me
They're
that
restricting
something is going on.
They're restricting it.
Anyway, what do you think of that anyway?
I agree with you.
I really don't know what it is they're doing. They have to have like a group of them, and I mean in the thousands, that work for YouTube, that just sit around listening. And if they don't like what you're saying, if they don't like
Could be a computer.
well, yeah, well that's the thing. I heard, what are these things called, bots?
You know, let's say a computer is sitting there analyzing all the videos and everything. You mention certain words or something like that, automatically restricts you to maybe a certain group of people instead of everybody.
That's what they call bots. There's some that they call them bots,
I don't
and
know.
they say it can figure out which people are, you know, the type that they want people to hear versus the type that
Well,
they
that
don't.
would be the definition of bots. And maybe, you know, we talk about everything here. We don't give a fuck. So,
I don't know, man. It's just not fair. I wish. Let me tell you, man. If this was 2008, even when I first started on YouTube,
oh,
woo,
we'd be
it'd be a
forget
whole different story.
Yeah, you know the
Whole
people
different
we met
story.
with that?
But there's one consolation though for me. I'd rather have my freedom, and I'm sure Tatolini as well.
Yes.
I'd rather have my freedom to say what I want, because these cats right now, they're making dough off of YouTube. Let me tell you something. One day, the gravy train will be over.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Guaranteed.
Yep.
All it takes is one idiot
Well,
to do something so fucked up on YouTube that all the sponsors finally get tired of it and they pull out, and you motherfuckers.
yep.
Because let me tell you something. Okay, fine. Are there some YouTubers that deserve money? Yeah, I guess. They're entertaining enough. They put the work in.
Right,
If
right.
people
They're
want to
working
send
the
them a
time.
dollar or two, you know what I'm saying? But, bro, this is getting out of hand. There's a motherfucker. I'm going to say his name. I don't give a shit. Boogie, whatever the fuck. And I think I showed you one of his videos one time last year or so.
Yeah, yeah.
Boogie something. Okay, very popular guy. Oh, you know who he's famous for? You know what he's famous for? He was the big fat dude who just picks up his Xbox, I think, and destroys it. That's where his fame began. On the video.
Oh,
Very
okay,
fat.
okay, yeah.
His fame began there, where he destroyed his Xbox and he was acting like a child.
Yeah.
That's another character that he does called Francis.
Yeah.
All right. Because at first, I thought that was his real. I thought that was him for real.
Yeah,
Acting
at
all
first,
retarded.
yeah, but then you realize it's just...
Then I found out that he's doing a character.
Yeah, he's doing a character.
He talks about video games mostly, popular culture, loot box, all that shit. Okay. Now look. I can't blame the guy. If people are sending him money, okay, fine. But man, at least he's doing something with it, I guess, in a positive. But something irks me about it.
Yeah.
He lost tons of weight, so the way the people first seen him is no longer there. Fixed his teeth. I mean, bought a whole brand new grill. When I went to his channel recently, I did not even recognize the man.
He's making money.
I know. And in the background, this is the part that bothers me. And you know me, I'm a collector. In the background, everything imaginable that you can think of. Mario figures, fucking Pokemon shit, fucking statues, all this shit from loot box that he got. He's spending this money on all this shit.
Yeah.
Then there's this other guy called Review Tech USA. Another fat guy who decided to start losing weight now, but he's still fat, kind of. This motherfucker, he's even worse. Because he made himself a whole studio with the goddamn money. But in the back you can see multiple versions of PlayStation, multiple computers in this back. But people, do you see? They're not paying their bills.
They're not paying their bills or anything.
They're not taking care of children, their families.
Nah.
They're spending your money on this shit. Okay. Take a few bucks of the money and splurge, a little bit. But that's not what these guys are doing.
Nah.
No. And they're getting freebies. Especially if they're promoting loot box and shit like that. Review Tech is promoting some fucking chip for computers or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, they get freebies.
So, I don't know, man. This is all crazy. I can't wait.
Or a check or something.
Yeah, they're getting some.
Yeah,
I can't wait for the gravy train to end. I want to see the gravy train go off the cliff. And all these little suckers.
And it does.
Jumping off.
Because there was one dude, I forgot his name. But there was one dude, he would make videos of him and his friends doing stupid shit, stuff like that. And if I remember correctly, something bad happened on the news. And he made fun of it just too early, I guess. And a lot of people got offended.
Oh, PewDiePie?
No, this is a good dude.
PewDiePie's notorious.
And he's out. That's it. Everybody
You remember
stopped.
what exactly he made fun of?
No, I don't remember.
Because I probably heard of the guy. But PewDiePie's another one. Matter of fact, he left, I think, YouTube recently because...
But the guy I'm talking about, they kicked him out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, but PewDiePie ever so often says something racist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Does something that's found, offensive. He gets away with it. And I guess recently he got tired of it, and now he left to another site, another place, anyway. Or he's leaving soon. Something.
Or leaving soon. Yeah, so the gravy train can end quick.
I wanted to end Tato. That way I can jump on and start making money. Okay. All right. You got anything off the cuff?
Yeah, I was talking about cord cutting the other day.
What?
Cord cutting. That's what they're calling it. When everybody's leaving Comcast and cutting the cable. Going to Netflix, Hulu, and stuff like that. Netflix being number one, Hulu being number two. And they say Netflix is the future of television because everybody's leaving the cable. I don't think so.
Netflix, the future
I don't
television?
think so.
I cut Netflix cord a long time ago.
You know why? They're still number one. They're number one. But Disney is going to make their own Netflix, Hulu type thing.
Well, it's already there.
And
I just don't think it started.
Right, it hasn't started yet. And when they do, Disney is going to pull everything Disney off of Netflix.
Yeah.
Marvel, Avengers, Star Wars, the all the Disney movies itself that they make. Netflix uses all that.
Yeah, I heard about this a couple of months ago.
And Disney owns Hulu, which is the second one. Netflix first, Hulu second. So Netflix will go out, Hulu will become number one, or Disney will become number one, and Hulu will stay number two. But it ain't gonna be Netflix.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I don't even... Once in a while, I got rid of Netflix. Never got on the Hulu train. And the only thing I got is Amazon. And that's not often that I watch something on there. And
Right.
I buy some movies that are hard to find on Blu-ray.
I'm always
I
on
buy
Netflix.
So, Amazon's my shit. But honestly, I don't even know why people continue watching TV.
I don't watch TV. I'm paying for
Because-
it. But I don't know why
Yeah,
you
and
watch TV.
inadvertently, I'm paying for my cable and my internet service.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut the cable and keep the Wi-Fi.
All I need is YouTube. And if I want to see a brand new movie that came out, like the new Godzilla, guess what? One, two, three movies.
That's it. All you need is internet.
That's it.
You don't need cable no more.
Maybe it's a fuzzy picture at the beginning. Whatever. I don't give a shit. As long as I see the shit and see what's going on and hear what's going on, I don't give a fuck. There's nothing on TV. The only thing I was watching was the Jersey Shore. The when they came back together and
Yeah,
shit.
you watch that?
I love that shit. I like seeing these ignorant guineas. Sorry, no offense. I like seeing these ignorant peoples, rather. The fighting. I don't care if it's staged. You know what I'm saying? I like it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I can't. You know, that's
I
the only.
don't watch TV at all. The only time I watch TV is when the football season comes around.
And me, well, yeah, I tune into that when it's a Cowboys playing. That's it.
So,
But it's just like in the background, or I'm listening to music because I don't even fucking watch it really.
yeah, I do it while I'm cleaning or something like that, or chilling or whatever. It's just there for you to watch. And the Super Bowl, of course.
Yeah.
But other than that, that cable does not get turned on. And then this one here don't.
You see the new box? Someone we both know that you really know really well. They got a box now, a new one. They turned in the old one, and
That's the voice command one.
yeah, that
Yeah,
voice
with
I
the
guess you
remote.
say it on the remote.
Yeah.
Now, the person that got it has trouble speaking in English. So I like okay, come on, he's not really using this shit. What are you gonna say? Chano, 22. That fucking thing's gonna go haywire. The fucking poor remote, the box ain't gonna know what the fuck this guy's saying. I'm just saying. No offense to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Just saying.
Yeah, you gotta be perfect English for that shit. Unless you can switch it to Spanish.
Maybe. Okay, yeah, let me shut up then. Maybe the Spanish version. I don't know.
Just hit the switch or something on the remote and you can say it in Spanish.
Okay. I'm just saying, look, when I talk on the phone with the Siri or whatever,
Yeah.
or Google, when I my other phone, I say Google,
Yeah. Okay, Google.
okay, Google, sometimes they don't understand what I'm saying.
Look.
Oh, shit, you see?
I heard you say, like, okay, Google.
So, yeah. I was thinking of getting one of those boxes, though. From what I hear, they don't charge you.
What, for the...
Yeah, but how am I going to get over there?
Oh, you need one of those voice activated ones? All you gotta do is switch it. You're getting paid. You're getting charged $10 monthly for the box.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Maybe somebody we know can take me over there one day so I can do the switcheroo.
That's all you gotta do. Just go over there and switch it. You're getting paid, but you're getting charged monthly regardless.
All right. We're moving on.
We can move on from this topic.
Okay. We got anything else?
No. I'm gonna talk about Alexa, but to do that later.
All right. Okay. So, as you told me one day, you listen to these horror podcasts, right? They talk about certain true crime.
Yeah, kidnappings and murders and stuff like that.
So recently, getting ready, hyping myself up for the new Tarantino movie coming out next month. I started, reading and watching shit
Right.
about Charlie Manson. And
Okay.
On one of your podcasts, on one of the podcasts you listened to, did they ever do the Charlie Manson one?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And what did you find out? Anything out of the ordinary? What did you think of that episode?
Yes. Pretty much everything I already knew about, man.
And the whole crime and everything.
Oh, but it was more about him.
Oh,
Yeah,
so it wasn't
yeah.
about what happened.
Right. Yeah.
So I watched the original Helter Skelter movie, still a classic.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll be honest. I haven't seen anybody's version. Some other actor, the guy who played Charlie Manson in that 1973 movie, 1973, 76. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You can't beat that motherfucker.
And nobody will. I don't think nobody will.
That motherfucker, I don't care. I don't know what happened. Oh, you know what that guy ended up eventually on? X-Files. Remember the guy that went nuts? He insisted that the aliens were doing shit to him. And then to cap it all off, he actually kidnapped Scully. And he went to that mountain thing. They had to go up that what they call those things that you get in.
Oh, the car on the line.
Yes. Remember that guy?
Yeah.
And he perfect nut.
Yeah.
That's the guy who played
That's
Charlie
the guy?
Manson in the original movie. The original.
Oh shit! I know exactly which episode you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it was a good episode.
Yeah, it was.
You know, the guy you really didn't know, was he really nuts? Was he
Is that
really
the one
being-
where they took her?
Yes.
That's the one where they took her, right?
Yeah, because he took her.
So that way they won't take him.
Yeah, to replace.
Yeah.
So that's the dude. So I don't know how this new guy gonna do. I hope he's good. I hope he plays a good.
It's gonna be
performance.
hard.
It's gonna be hard.
Trying
It's
to
gonna
keep
be hard.
up with the original dude.
Yeah, the original dude. Because I've seen the remake.
Cause that motherfucker, man, you believe he crazy.
Yeah.
That was an actor.
He played better Charlie Manson than Charlie Manson.
Yeah. He crazy, yo. That was not acting.
I seen the remake of the movie. It's all right. It's good, you know.
Right.
Yeah, they add a little bit more to it. This time, I guess the guy who wrote the book had more consultation on it or
Right.
whatever. The guy was all right as Charlie Manson.
It was entertaining.
Yeah. And but the documentaries are the best. I rewatched a documentary that I watched years ago. I'm gonna show you how old. Remember that video store on 3rd Ave? People rented?
3rd Avenue. Where? Close to what?
Where right across the street it became like you got Tuzios, right? Tuzios rented out or bought the section to hold up to have parties and stuff right across the street from Tuzios.
3rd Avenue?
Not 3rd Avenue, Morris Avenue. Sorry. Screwed up.
Oh, I'm on the street.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's my fault.
Okay.
Remember, and then it used to be a video store.
Yeah.
And you could rent.
Yeah.
I walked in there at that time. We're talking what?
Ooh.
Mid to late 80s.
Yeah.
I walked in there with
80s.
something that was Julito. I walked in there. I rented this movie because you know the box. You know, and it said "True." What you're about to see is true. Like no actors.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
This
saying?
is true shit.
And I found that shit on YouTube the other day. I watched it again. My God. First and foremost, them people were crazy. All right, them people. It's fascinating though. They crazy and they dangerous. And I'm talking about the girls. The girls.
Yeah.
Man, I'm thinking is Charlie. Well, you know, because he spent most of his life in prison. I'm guessing that he learned the pimp. How pimps talk to women. How they do
He learned
it.
how to manipulate.
He learned something, man.
How to talk to
Because
people.
There are 3 chicks in particular in this
Yeah.
documentary. This is not fucking bullshit. They're not actresses.
No, I think I know what you're about to
They're
say.
pulling out their guns, their rifles, their hair's all cut and short because they had shaved their heads when he shaved his head.
Even after they got caught, they were still loyal to him.
Well, yeah, but remember, they had only the people in prison who were actually at the murders.
Yeah.
The rest of the family was out and loose.
Yeah, on the loose, yeah.
Okay? And there have been, and if there are any members of the family right now, okay, the views I'm about to express do not necessarily belong to me. Okay? But supposedly, a lot of murders, unsolved crimes, and shit that happened after they were locked, Charlie was in
Yeah.
prison.
Them.
People say it was them underground still doing their shit.
I believe it.
And other people were getting arrested for, like Ted Bundy, all these other cats were getting arrested because
Just because he went to jail doesn't mean everything stops.
yeah, because the conspiracy is that the government and the authorities know that they are doing these things or
Right.
were doing those things, so they rather arrest another fool. Because if the public knew that these people were still doing shit,
everybody go crazy.
yeah, it would be a riot.
Yeah.
That's what I heard. Again, that is not my personal view. That is a
what you heard.
conspiracy theory, what I heard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, You gotta watch that documentary. It's called Manson. That's it. Manson.
I gotta check it out.
And some exclusive interviews that he did in the 70s. The chicks, let me tell you something. Chicks are crazy, but some of them look good.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, they're fucking around with their rifles and their knives. They're like half naked almost.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I guess the worst part of the documentary is their music when they start singing.
Yeah.
In the woods and shit.
Yeah.
You know? But very good documentary. I recommend it to anybody listening. Watch Manson 1973. It's on YouTube. And there's one more documentary that's good that I have to rewatch before the movie comes out. And that one's called Charlie Manson Superstar. And that's the one that a lot of weird shit, unexplained shit about the murders. Like weird stuff with the actress that was murdered. Like, she appeared in movies where she was like in ritual sacrifice.
Right.
And she was also in a movie where there was a dude that looked like fucking Charlie Manson. And people are saying that's too much of a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? It's really weird. It's a strange one. This guy actually delves deep. And he does an interview with Manson. He's almost like a follower himself. But his thing was to show that there was more to this whole crime, that this thing happened.
Than what we're seeing.
Than what we're told.
Yeah, than what we're told.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta rewatch that one. You gotta watch it. Anybody looking for that one? It's called Charlie Manson Superstar. Very interesting documentary. And I just can't wait for the movie. I just can't wait.
When's it supposed to come out?
Next month.
Oh, okay.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Now, did you want to talk about the movie a little bit? The Once Upon a Time?
Yeah, you want to?
The Tarantino movie.
Yeah.
That's what you was talking about, right? When you asked that question.
Yes.
Okay. No spoilers, because there really is no spoil. Nothing has been shown to spoil anything. So
Right. Nobody knows nothing.
But the movie premiered in France.
Okay.
In some film festival. And got a standing ovation.
Really?
Yeah. And remember that just a couple of years ago they said Inglourious Bastards was his masterpiece.
Yeah.
Now, people already started criticizing. They go online, they read some reviews, and they make up their own fucking intricate bullshit without seeing the movie. Yeah, but no.
Millennials.
There's a scene, because you've seen in the trailer, where Brad Pitt's talking to Charlie Manson. Okay.
Right.
So rapidito people, I hope Brad Pitt doesn't partake in the murders. That'd be messed up.
It's a movie.
Wait a minute, it's a movie, but it's a fucking Tarantino movie.
Yeah.
Tarantino does that all the time.
Yeah, he does it all the time.
He changes shit that's different.
Yeah.
Inglourious Bastards. They killed Hitler.
Yeah.
That's Tarantino's universe. He's not recreating the actual events.
Yeah, he's not recreating history.
Damn it. Bruce Lee's in this damn movie.
Yeah.
Now Bruce Lee and DiCaprio was playing supposedly Burt Reynolds when Burt Reynolds was young.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Burt Reynolds type.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
Brad Pitt is his fucking stunt guy. This is Tarantino's world. If you're already gonna get butthurt,
Don't watch it.
don't watch it. If you already
All
complain,
his movies are like that.
yeah, it's offensive. Also, if he kills Hitler, that's okay, because Hitler was an evil guy.
Yeah.
But if he goes if he goes after Charlie Manson or the Klan, or if they show when they kill the girl, the actress,
Yeah.
that's wrong.
That's wrong. Yeah. No.
Now, already I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen, in my opinion.
Right.
This is what's today, June 1st, 2019. The same shit he did in Inglourious Bastards. Maybe or maybe not. Maybe he'll change it so that the girl doesn't die, the pregnant girl,
Right.
the actress.
Yeah.
Sharon Tate, that's her name. Maybe he'll make it so that her baby survives. She'll die,
But
but
the
they
baby
get there.
survives.
They get there in time to save the baby.
Yeah.
But the baby has to go into hiding so that they don't have to go after it.
Right.
Then I'm guessing DiCaprio, Pitt, and goddamn Bruce Lee are gonna go to the goddamn motherfuckers where they're at and kill them. Just like they killed the Nazis and Hitler and Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah, yeah.
That's my guess.
I can see that.
No, but people are gonna come out like, oh no, you're changing history. That's wrong. He did it in the other movie.
Yeah. And it's only a movie.
Yes, but Tato, I'm hearing it already. I'm seeing it already. These bastards are already complaining
This
about
is
something they
stupid.
haven't seen.
It's stupid.
You can't enjoy nothing now.
No, you can't. People get mad, offensive, quick.
That's a fucking topic on its own.
Yeah.
All this of getting offended over anything. Let me get something to drink.
It's crazy. It's all these. I don't know. When all these people became pussies. Back in the day, shit didn't go your way. Hey, deal with it, man. What the fuck you want from me?
Watch a movie. Enjoy for a movie.
Yeah, enjoy it for what it is, a movie. That's it. It's a movie. He's not recreating history. History didn't change because he did that.
Well, you know what I feel about that shit. You know who I blame for all this realism in movies. And Yo, like, why the fuck you sound like you're far away? You guys already know. If y'all familiar with my channel, The Hollywood God, you already know who I blame. And yes, he's a good filmmaker, and yes, I watch his damn movies, and so has Tatolini. I blame Nolan.
Yeah.
Everything gotta be serious. Batman gotta be serious. Gotta be completely real. Gotta be a real city. He gotta do real things. Okay, fine. But you see, the problem is, that worked for Batman, and he's a talented director. But when you get an untalented motherfucking filmmaker trying to do the same damn shit,
it's not gonna work.
It ain't gonna work. So I blame all this, everything has to be dead serious on him.
It's Hollywood, man. It's fake. It's movies. You know what I mean? Even when they say based on a true story, it's not completely beginning to end true. Well, they add their own shit.
I'm glad you said that. That's one of the topics I'm about to bring up.
Oh, okay.
So check it out. There's a show now on, I think National Geographic, and I thought it didn't start yet, but it already did. So I had to catch up. So I watched the first episode today. It's based on a book called Hot Zone. Did you see the commercial to this?
No.
Okay.
I don't watch TV.
Remember the chick in ER, the one that Clooney was always banging?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
curly black hair,
Yep.
nice eyes,
Yeah.
you know, nice looking chick. Well, this is based on a book. It's like a little mini series on National Geographic. It's called Hot Zone. So I said, okay, I want to see this because it looks like, you know, an outbreak or something happens.
Right, yeah.
And they have to, you know, stop the virus
Stop
from
the
spreading
virus
and all that
from,
shit. And she's the star. So at first I started making fun of it. I started saying, AIDS. Because at the beginning you see this guy, sick as a dog, old man.
Okay.
Oh, and then here's the question. At the very beginning, this is what it reminded me. What you just said. What did you just say? Based
on a true story.
The first thing you see when this shit begins, based on true events.
Yeah.
Same shit.
Yeah, same shit.
Okay? And then, let's see how prophetic you are. Most of these viruses, oh man, I'm stuttering. Where do they usually come from? There's one place. You should know. Every freaking movie, it's always the same thing. They want to put this in our heads all the time, that all the major...
From Africa.
From Africa. But they're slick. This time they say Kenya. Oh yeah, Kenya's in Africa.
Yeah.
See, they didn't want to say Africa because they didn't want anybody saying, oh, we're racist.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. But anyway, so check this out. This is crazy. What they hear is crazy. Pretty good first episode overall, I gotta say.
Okay.
All right. So in Kenya, in the outskirts, somewhere where there's no civilization, I guess, it's a house. Okay? And all you see is a black crow. And you're at the level of the crow. You're watching the black crow,
right.
and he goes into the house and he lands on the kitchen table. Right?
Okay.
He, she, I don't know what the fucking crow sex was. And it starts pecking at the orange juice in the cup, right? So
Okay.
you think, oh, okay, there you go. That bird got the goddamn virus or whatever it is.
Put it in the orange juice, and somebody's gonna drink the orange juice.
But no. It pans away from the table, while the bird's still on it, and you see a chair on the floor. Oh, so it already started.
So whatever happened already,
Okay.
somebody's already dead.
Now remember the key. All right? Based on
True events.
remember that, and that's a very important thing.
Okay.
Okay. So, based on true events, in the outskirts, somewhere in Africa, Kenya, okay, house in the middle of nowhere, okay, black woman comes running. Oh, okay, I said, there you go. She's the one. She got it right. It had to be, you know.
Right.
And other thoughts are going to my mind though, because this is Africa, you know what I'm saying? And she must be one rich black woman. Anyway, She's coming running down the steps like for her life. You know what I'm saying? So she's running for something.
Right.
She goes, grabs the telephone, calls somebody. Oh, yeah, taxi, taxi, whatever. Okay. Next thing you know, out of nowhere, up on the balcony or whatever, looking down, old white man with all types of shit in his face.
Okay.
Now you see where I'm going here?
Okay.
Remember, what's the title again? What
Based on true events.
Based on. So wait a minute. See, they can't let it go. They have to show that it came from Africa.
Yeah, yeah.
And it got to be somewhere near the jungles.
Yeah.
But they don't want to be called racist, so they made it a white man.
Right, they made it a white man.
You have to see this. And he got all sorts of shit in his face and coughing and blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
The black lady helps him out, puts him in the taxi. So I'm thinking, okay, going to a nearby hospital, check himself, and that's where the outbreak's going to start. No.
Okay.
This man boards a plane.
Sick like that, the way he looked, he got on the plane.
And I'm not talking a private jet. No, we're people.
And nobody said shit?
No, wait. This only gets better. He's coughing, sweating, all types of shit. Starts throwing up. People around him are like, what the fuck? Everybody's worried. Everybody's fucking worried. The damn stewardess, and they're all black. He's the only white guy. Well, maybe one of, maybe a couple other white people there. But majority are black.
Right.
The stewardess is stupid ass. Seeing all this shit, this guy going back and forth from the bathroom, back and forth. She goes up to him and says, can I do anything for you? Hands her the bag full of throw up.
Oh, shit.
So now she got to carry this shit. And remember, this is a plane, so it's
bouncing up and
you know what
down.
I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
turbulence.
she's holding this shit. I'm like, oh, shit. This is going to spill on one of you.
All over the place.
It's going to spill, you know what I'm saying, on somebody. She makes it to the bathroom, pours it. It's black blood. That's all I can say it looks like. All right? Finally, they land. They take him to the hospital. What the fuck? I don't know. Is Kenya the part of Africa where the whites took over?
I have no idea.
Anyway. I don't know if it's south or north or whatever. But anyway, he finally get there. Doctor, this man, blah, 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 blah. And the doctor said, okay, let's take him over here. Black guy. Again, it's all black.
Right.
Okay? This one white man is causing all types of shit. So, he starts choking. The white guy starts choking. So the black doctor's like, his name is Mosca. Some shit like, I'm not lying. I swear to God, Tato. The name of the doctor, the black doctor, is called Mosca. Alright? And the guy starts choking. So him and the nurse have to do something. So she gives him something to put in his mouth. And it won't go through. Oh, the tube won't go through.
Okay.
Oh, it's something blocking. And then, they got African accents.
Yeah.
And he does something with some instrument. The whole shit, bleh, all over the damn doctor. And all over the damn nurse. Now, this all takes place in 1980.
Damn. Alright.
Alright? Fast forward. 1989.
Okay.
This is now okay. Now look, this is my point. So far, do you think the way I've just told you, is any of this possible?
Hell no.
And it gets better because before
they would have never let him on the plane.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's as if they think people were stupid. Oh, it gets better. They think people were stupid in the 80s. Whoever made this show. Okay?
Yeah.
Maybe the book came out in the 80s. I don't know. But whoever made the show makes us look, and we grew up in the 80s.
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to remind me about that. How stupid they think we are. Okay, so anyway. Because all those people must have got it. The damn stewardess definitely had to get it.
Yeah, the steward, all the people on the plane, the doctor, the nurses.
The nanny.
The nanny.
At where he lived. Who was next to him. All right. So anyway, 1989 now. Oh, no. Right before the 89. The next thing you see, right after the blood's all over the doctor,
right,
is the government taking a sample of Dr. Mosca's blood in a little tube thing,
okay,
and putting it in a way in some place that they call the hot zone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But in like a fridge safe type of shit. And that's where all the viruses of the world that are the most dangerous are in that one shit.
In that one shit.
Okay.
All right.
Fast forward 1989. They're having Thanksgiving. It just amazes me though how they try to pull this as this is a true story, because this shit is crazy. Thanksgiving and that chick from ER with her family.
Okay.
So the whole family there, turkey and all that shit. The Thanksgiving, and her father comes into the room to sit down at the table.
He got it.
So I'm like, oh shit, damn. This thing was gestating for 9 years and now finally trickled down to this family. And no, he's dying of cancer or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And he insisted to be there because he didn't want to relive old times. You know.
Possibly the last Thanksgiving.
Yeah. And while she's talking there with the family, you know, chit-chatting and shit, she cuts her hand.
Okay.
Now, remember this part. She was cutting something and she cuts her hand. Remember that part. So, you know, they sit down to dinner, you know, the old man dying, says some funny things, okay, blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, at a government facility, okay, check this one.
All right.
Mysterious van shows up. Some dude takes out what looks like a cooler, and I'm not talking about those, you know, plastic ones. One of those cheap ass foam coolers.
Yeah.
And drops it right out there in the front. And leaves. Okay.
To the government facility.
It's the government. Are you trying to tell me that there ain't no cameras, ain't no guards back in 1989?
Nothing.
Man,
he made it all the way to the front door of the government security.
Yeah.
Without nobody asking him one question.
No, it gets better. So we find out that the lady from ER, she works
there
at that place.
Okay.
Okay? Drops her kids off to school, goes to work.
Okay.
For some reason, changes into her army garb outside in the parking lot. I don't know what's up with that about. But anyway, she goes over there, and she's with her co-workers, a black dude, I don't know who the hell he is. And guess who else? That she has to work with.
Go.
The Red's son from that 70s show.
Oh, okay.
I forgot his name.
I forgot his name.
But you know
But
exactly
I know
that
exactly,
dumbass. She has to work with dumbass, and he's basically, when you see him, he's dumbass again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what happened to him after the 70s. He joined the government because he's playing the same goddamn character, Tato. I swear to God, the guy is playing dumbass from 70s show. He's playing the same character.
Oh shit.
Because it's the way he acting.
Yeah,
the way he acts
yeah.
with the things he says. He's obnoxious. So they're all in there. They take the now. They don't show nothing. They're opening it up, the damn styrofoam shit.
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't want to take all this time talking about this. Let me try to hurry up. So they're making fun of it. Oh, look how they dropped this off. You know what I'm saying? Funny. You know what I'm saying? And then they open it up, and whatever they put in there, it's an aluminum foil. And she goes, "Oh, it looks like it gets better." And I'm saying, first off, they're laughing about the fact that they don't know what this shit is.
Yeah.
And who dropped it off. Oh no, they know who dropped it off, but they don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Literally. Usually, I'm guessing you have to send.
There should be paperwork and everything.
Letting you guys know.
This is coming.
Look, this is where it came from, how we got it, blah blah blah. No, and they're laughing about it. This is some fucking stupid shit, but entertaining. I have to say, entertaining. So she's looking at it. She don't know what the fuck it is. She does some testing and shit. She tells dumbass, "Look, let me do all the hardcore shit. You know, get the suit on, take it to the underground levels where we keep all the other bad shit."
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Because he's like, "Oh no, you shouldn't worry about this. You don't worry about this, this is nothing." You know what I'm saying? Look, I could do the test here. We'll find out. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she wants to take precautions.
Yes. Not him.
Yeah.
But she tells him, right? So she goes. She has power too. She goes somewhere, and out of a group of soldiers that are there, walks into the room. Who knows about pathology? And the one dude gets up, saying it's a white dude, and he says, okay, oh, you qualify, let's go. And she has an attitude.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, glad I could have. I'm glad that Colonel Jackson, who's an X, not a K, Jackson, sends such a good what's that word? Like if you're rude, you know what I'm saying? He was basically calling her rude.
Yeah.
He goes, I am Miss Jackson, Colonel Jackson.
Okay.
He feels like a stupid ass.
Yeah, no, he feels like a stupid ass.
So anyway, she and this dude go through all the shit that I'm talking about. They did some tests and shit, but now they want to go deeper into it. They go to the hot zone. They want to go to the hot zone.
Right.
Now, while they're getting ready, dumbass, at another part, the normal part of the facility,
Right.
decides that he gonna do his test. And the black dude there says, the other doctor, not scientist or whatever, he goes, shouldn't we wait for her to come back?
Tell us what it is or whatever.
Yeah. He goes, nah. Listen, she's not always right, and she always thinks, she's always paranoid, and the person that mentors her, because there's a guy that mentored her, taught her shit, but looked like they're not on speaking terms no more, and she's been trying to contact this guy, right? Dumbass says, some crazy motherfucker who had some strange ass theories and shit, you should know, she ain't always right, she's crazy like that dude. So the black guy goes, okay, whatever. So dumbass starts doing his testing, and he starts doing his shit. We go back to her, the lady, and the soldier. They're getting all ready, tape everywhere, change out their clothes, white clothes on there. You gotta tape them at the ankles. You gotta tape.
Yeah.
Here you gotta tape everything. Tape, yellow tape. Go into another room. All ultraviolet shit, because the ultraviolet is killing. Supposedly, it contains germs. Where, all right.
Yeah, you're going into a clean room.
Yeah, they pass that room. They do something in that room and then they pass. Then they grab their blue, like Resident Evil, fucking
with
the
hood and all that stuff.
The plexiglass, whatever. They take them motherfuckers. Okay. And I don't know where it was, but I think I was with you one time in your old job many years ago, and it was a long time ago. And there's a thing that spins. You put tubes in it and spins.
Yeah.
They got this is 1989. This is 89 we're watching now. And their shit looks more high tech. It's a cube. It looks like a video. It looks like the next Xbox. All right. But I knew it. I said, watch it spin. Spinning happens inside. So, okay, the government, they're high tech, more high tech than we are. So, okay, whatever. But why did they get the protection? Anyway, because it's a box. Ones that they regularly use, you just see the tubes, right?
Yeah.
They're not in the thing.
No.
Anyway, okay, the dangerous. I get it. The disease is disease. I get it. Okay. So, dumbass, we go back to dumbass. Dumbass is doing his test. Tells the Negro, sniff this.
How was they kiss my ass?
Right? Any normal person. Right? He says, look, don't worry about it. If it's the disease or whatever, what did he say? If it wasn't the disease or if it was the disease. Well, anyway, he tells him to sniff it because it'll smell, because he's already sure that it's not dangerous.
Right, then you sniff it.
Oh, yeah, check it out. He does. Tell the black dude first, the guinea pig. Sniff it. It'll smell like purple shit and we'll know that it's not dangerous. It'll smell like grape soda and it's not dangerous. Grape soda and they give it the black.
Yeah.
All right. So guess what the black guy does?
He sniffs it.
Yeah. Then dumbass takes it and starts sniffing it too. That's weird. It's supposed to smell. No. Cut to the bitch in
down in the house
in the thing. And she's with the soldier. They're doing their tests, and these are real thorough tests. This is the big time test, to make sure that shit.
He was supposed to wait for her to do that.
She goes to that safe I was talking to you about. That thing where they put all the most dangerous viruses together. Together in the same damn shit. All of them. In tubes.
Yeah.
She takes something out, does a test. Oh, something wrong. Oh shit. This is like Ebola. She said to and the guy said, Ebola! So I go, what? Ebola? You got Ebola in here? And she goes, yeah. You know what I'm saying? This seems to share similarities, blah, 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 blah. Then, all you hear the soldier go, hold! And you're like, what the fuck? And she's bleeding from guessing.
The cut that she got.
That's right, because she works for the scientists and the government, and all she had was a Band-Aid on the motherfucker, and she forgot.
Oh, shit.
This is real? Based on true events?
Yeah, hell.
Come on, if you work for the government, you get cut. If you do what she does in a job, how are you going to forget your goddamn move? And fuck it. One damn Band-Aid?
She should have been wearing gloves.
Well, she was after the fact.
After?
I'm not after the fact. She was wearing gloves underneath.
Oh, okay.
Okay? But bro, believe me, she is covered. But somehow, the cut gets through. During the whatchamacallit, preparation to go into the thing, one of the things is she pulls out a tray with powder. Apparently, this opened up the wound. Through the Band-Aid, it opened it up. Still don't understand how it was bleeding from where she was.
Yeah,
I still don't understand that shit. Cause the thing has been. I guess there was. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I don't know how it came out of the suit, the blood. I don't know.
Yeah.
So she tells the dude, "You stay here. Somebody come and get you. I gotta go and get myself what's that shit called? Rinsed or when decontaminated.
Yeah.
So she has to go over there to this room where these shower shits start hitting her.
I'd have said, fuck you, I'm gonna get decontaminated too, motherfucker. You ain't leave me here with this shit.
So she's getting decontaminated. All this stuff is falling on her, and you're visually, literally seeing her life flash before her eyes.
Yeah.
Her children, her family, all that
yeah.
shit. Her husband, whatever. Next thing you know, after all the decontamination, she's in a cell. Okay? And they got that window, right? They're not trying to be near that bitch.
Right, she's in quarantine now,
Yeah.
to make sure.
It's two black guys, a general, and I guess his partner. And Dumbass shows up.
Oh, okay.
But Dumbass doesn't say none of the shenanigans he was doing.
Yeah, he keeps that quiet.
He kept quiet. Oh, he goes, and he starts attacking her. Oh, you should have never done that. Oh, what's wrong with you? You cut.
Yeah.
Mad at her.
Yeah, when he was up there.
We should do it my way. I told you we should do it my way. Okay, whatever. She gets a visit by the husband. Husband's not that happy. Blah 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 blah. She gets released because she's not infected.
Okay,
she doesn't get infected.
He's infected.
Check it out. Outside, she goes, hugs her husband. Look, I'm sorry, but I still have to do something about this. I gotta find out where this came from. We gotta stop it. I have to go to the facility where they got the thing, because it came out of a monkey.
Yeah, 90% of the time it comes out of a monkey.
Yeah, because it's from the jungles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she's telling, I'm sorry, but I gotta continue my work. I gotta get to the core to find somehow to defeat this thing before it gets out of the water. He reluctantly says, yeah. Dumbass. Oh, the black guy that Dumbass told to sniff.
Yeah.
He went on a plane somewhere.
Yeah.
And Dumbass said, damn, I want to talk to him about something. Because he's worried now. So what does Dumbass do, Tato? What do you, I'm going to let you take the floor. What do you think Dumbass does? Does he go home?
I was going to say go home.
Right? You would think that you worried, right? No! Goes to a bar and starts drinking out of glasses, beer out of glasses.
And he's the one that's affected.
Sweating already.
Yeah.
Lady comes by, bartender, takes the glass. They give him a new glass. He has an opportunity to stop her. Doesn't do it. And that's it. Now, what's the key? But that reminded me to talk about this.
Based on true events.
If that shit is based on true events, we're fucked.
No, even though based on true events, they add and change and everything.
Yeah. So, say, loosely, or say inspired.
Inspired by true events.
But you see, they want to scare the living shit out of us. That's why they say based on true events.
Yep. Yep.
And that's it.
But that's bullshit. That's bullshit. It's bullshit.
All right, I gotta take a little break. So if you want to say something, go ahead, cause I gotta rest my throat after that. What they call that shit? Soliloquy? What?
Soliloquy. Yeah.
I need to just relax. They scared the shit out of me. I'll tell you what, good show so far.
That was the entire episode 1, folks.
That's the entire episode 1. So skip that and go right to 2.
Go right to 2.
But it's over already. So you can find this shit on 123 Movies, whatever. You know, or if you got the National Geographic, I guess you can watch it on there. But pretty good. But don't tell me based on true events. That shit's fucking that's silly. That's bordering on comedy almost.
There was a horror one that I was watching, horror movie, and then when I read about it, and it said based on true events, but all the shit that they added to that movie that really didn't happen at all. It was a whole lot.
What was the name?
I forgot.
What was it about?
A haunted house. A family was living inside of a haunted house, and supposedly all this shit happened. When you watch the movie, you're like, what the fuck? But none of that, 90% of it didn't happen. That was them adding to the movie.
It was a haunted house movie?
Yeah. That was them adding to the movie. That's what they do. They add shit. If they actually made it based on true events, that should be boring as hell.
So it's a famous case?
Yeah. But I forgot the name of it.
Not The Conjuring Part 2?
Nah. I like 1.
Yeah, it was good.
I like 1.
Part 2 is pretty good too. What I like about those movies in particular, and I hear that the what's the name of the other one? Insidious is the same thing.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them yet.
You haven't seen Insidious?
No, I got the whole thing. I got the whole trilogy.
They're good movies.
Yeah, I heard. But what I like about them is that you think it's just ghosts, and you find out it's actually demons.
Yeah.
Using ghosts.
Yeah.
And shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I still got to watch the Nun one because I want to see that.
I want to see that.
And and they're already with another Annabelle. I didn't even get the last Annabelle.
Yep, they're coming out with another Annabelle. I've seen all the Annabelle so far.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I know you probably don't want to, but I do want to see the new Rambo when it comes out, and the the new Terminator.
I'm gonna see it. And I'm why I ranted about it on my channel is and it's not even the same thing with Terminator. The same exact thing for both. Guess what do you think about both of them? There's one thing that I complained about.
They're old?
No, I don't even care if they're old. Shit.
I have no idea.
You didn't see one thing in common when you watch both trailers?
Well, they're both in their homes, I guess. I noticed that. Terminator comes out of a house and looks like they're attacking him over there. Same thing as Rambo. They're coming to him.
Well, I got a theory about Terminator being in that house. I don't think you're gonna like it.
Okay.
And I think I'm right.
All right.
Schwarzenegger's a regular guy in this one. I don't think he's the Terminator. Because why would the Terminator be living in a house? He opens the door for them. It's not like anybody crashes through or he comes crashing through.
You think?
I think this time they know he's too old to play a goddamn cyborg. It could have easily been explained away, but I guess they used that in the last one, Genesis. That the technology got so good that they could actually make the outer part start aging.
Yeah, start aging.
So they don't want to use that again. I think Schwarzenegger's going to be a regular dude. Whether he's good or bad,
I don't think so.
That's what I think. I think that.
That wouldn't make sense. That'd be stupid.
But the one thing that both of them share in common is y'all guys can call me an old fogey. I don't care. But I remember back in the day where I can sit down, watch a preview at a theater or watch a commercial on TV, watch the preview, the trailer.
Right. Yeah.
And not have to hear a stupid, lame, corny song that's supposed to put you in the mood of the movie with lyrics telling you how the character is feeling. And what the...
I noticed that.
Right? So for the Terminator one, It's some I'm going hunting.
Yeah.
Coming. Like, I don't need this. I don't need this stupid music. Just put me a fucking score. Just put rip off another movie. Use their score. If your music not completed, use the old theme.
Yeah.
Anything. I don't want to hear people singing their lame ass fucking song. And then I watched the damn Rambo. And I said, okay, maybe this trailer is gonna give the Terminator run for its money. This time it's a country song.
Yeah, the country song.
I don't even know what the guy's saying. I'm like, what the fuck? You're not gonna get young people by putting this type of music in it.
Yeah.
Young people don't give a shit. You're trying to let them. I know what they're doing. They're trying to explain to you in song,
right? How the person's feeling,
how they thinking,
and yeah.
But it's so stupid, Doctor. That's what I was talking about. That's stupid shit for me. I'm sorry.
That really doesn't bother me.
And I watch both of the movies.
I want to watch them both.
I
feel like I'm forgetting a movie.
I first thought that it was the government again coming after Stallone this time.
Right.
Then I found out it was Mexicans.
Yeah.
It's a cartel or something.
It's a cartel or some shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll watch that shit.
Because he should be.
But
last one, at the ending of the last one, that's when we found out he was some rich kid that didn't want to obey by his daddy's rules. And he walked onto that big ass fucking farm.
Now,
it should start there.
Will the loudmouths and social justice warriors and people who are defending the illegals, do you think they're going to say something if there are a bunch of Mexicans that he has to kill?
I don't think so. Unless they're a bunch of illegal Mexicans.
And how about in Terminator? You think they're going to make a big deal about the women? Oh, it's women feminists.
These people are going to get mad no matter what.
So it's both sides, really. Because if Stallone's killing Mexicans, the left are going to scream and yell. But if it's now it's 3 women, including the original what's her name in the movies?
Which one?
John Connor's mom.
Sarah Connor.
So now it's Sarah Connor, some tall white bitch, and a little girl. They're gonna be the saviors. So now the right are gonna this feminism. So it's crazy, right?
They're the
both
meme.
got sides.
They're the meme that I saw this morning. I hope I get this right. And there's a picture of a lady, some chick. You see her picture twice next to each other. And one picture, she's yelling about the abortion laws that they're trying to make. A man doesn't have a uterus, so, he can't tell a lady what to do, whatever. Right? Then that same lady in the next picture is saying, well, if a man, even though a man doesn't have a uterus, he could be called a she if that's what he wants. And so she's contradicting herself in the meme.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because how you yelling about both?
Well, that reminds me of a meme, and I don't really remember, but maybe you've seen this one, where the lady is yelling, all men are pigs. All men are pigs. And then she says something that contradicts what she just said.
Well, that's the type of meme, yeah. Only a woman has a uterus, so you can't tell her what to do with her body or whatever. And then the next one is, even though a man doesn't have a uterus, he can be called a she if he wants to.
I think I know how the one I am talking about is. All men are pigs. All men came from women.
Yeah.
You see, that means you're a pig too, bitch.
Yeah. They do that dumb shit. These
I
motherfuckers are getting mad and they don't know what they're getting mad about.
Yeah. So you don't think the people making the movies are just throwing gas on the flames there?
Hell yeah.
They're making the buck too.
Hell yeah. They're throwing gas on the flame.
All right. Speaking of flames, did you hear about an old buddy? Decided to light himself on fire in front of the White House?
Yeah, he died.
Yeah. Have you seen the video?
That's a stupid motherfucker. Yeah.
Entertainment!
Hell yeah.
But one thing, people, please, all you good uploaders of viral videos like this, please, hold the camera still.
Yeah.
And don't go farther away. Get closer.
But
or as close as you can get.
What was his agenda? Does anybody even know?
On the shirt it said USA, and I read something the other night. Yesterday, I read something about this guy. Apparently, I don't know if he's like a not Hindu, but Indian Muslim, or straight up Hindu. All right, but he got caught for something else, or did something else, or was in trouble with the law for something else before. I don't know. They're just saying cuckoo guy.
But they don't want to tell you really why he lit his ass on fire.
Yeah. But the funny thing is, in my research on this guy, the latest guy, I found out that this has been happening every couple of years.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, like back in 2015, another guy and a partner.
Lit themselves on fire?
Because they're a little smarter, though. Well, the last guy had to be real smart, because he was very close, right, to the thing.
Yeah, he was close.
This time, one of the guys, in 2015, one guy jumped over the damn fence thing to distract the guards so that the other guy can light himself on fire.
Oh, shit.
So, well, they're worried about that one guy. This guy
can get in. Yeah.
And a lot of times, man, 2015, 2017, no lie, do the research. Every couple of years, I think they're trying to replicate what the monk did back in the 60s.
Yeah, but the monk lit himself on fire without no gas or anything. Isn't that what they say?
I don't know.
He's meditated and just...
Oh, no. He lit himself on. He had fuel of some sort.
He had fuel.
I don't know what it was, but he had something. But, I mean, that guy...
He was the first one.
Stayed posed.
Yeah, he stayed like that.
Yeah.
The whole time.
And I don't know if that happened in front of the White House. I think that happened in the country where he lived.
Yeah.
But he was protesting the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing he's the first guy that did that shit. It's called immolation. Immolation. I don't know about you. If I'm going to protest, you know what I'm saying? I am not doing no immolation.
Bro,
I'm sorry.
If you see my ass lit on fire, it was completely by mistake. I did not do that shit on purpose. Fuck that. I protest, I'll put a little sign, I'll pick it, and that's it. That's as much as you're going to get from me.
But, do you think, is there ever a time protesting by putting yourself on fire is a good thing?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of no reason to light my ass on fire.
I can see reasons for lighting other people.
Yeah, maybe I light your ass on fire, but I'm not lighting me on fire. Fuck that.
But I mean, what kind of mindset you gotta be in that this is the way you're gonna go, and things are gonna change because I lit my ass on fire?
Yeah, he died thinking he made a bold statement.
Yeah.
He didn't do nothing. Nobody even really know what the hell he was gonna complain about.
Next week, everybody forgot you.
Yeah.
And we still trying to figure out why you did it.
Yeah. One thunderstorm, another tornado shit that we had a couple days ago. That's all you need. Nobody even remember that fool.
Yeah.
I bet you what. After he lit himself on fire, he realized the mistake. And he wanted one of those rainstorms we had a couple days ago.
I don't know, man. In that video...
He was just walking around.
He looked determined. He didn't make, he just kept on walking.
Yeah, like if it didn't hurt or nothing. Man, would have been screaming.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you would have heard that.
Man, when I first light the match, you would have had a heart attack before you got to light yourself on fire.
You dead sure I would have.
You would have had a heart attack from me yelling.
Shit, fuck that.
Alright, okay, let's go from the funny, morbid, to I guess not so funny.
Okay.
You probably ain't gonna believe me. Well, maybe you will, I don't know. So I don't know what I was looking for on Google. I was looking for pictures of something.
Right.
I don't remember. I stumbled upon a photo.
Alright.
A black man, and you maybe heard this already. Maybe you've seen this already. In a coffin.
In a coffin.
In a coffin. To the right of him, a black child. To the left of him, a black child.
Okay.
And one big ass goddamn coffin.
Oh, there's one coffin, not three. Alright.
One big ass coffin.
Alright.
Clicked on the photo because I gotta say, these niggas. I'm sorry, y'all are driving me crazy. And you know what? It's not just the blacks. There's some stupid ass Puerto Ricans pulling shit like this too. I'll get that in. I'll get stuffing their asses next to the vehicles they worked in.
Yeah, they're posing them.
So apparently, it was a man and his 2 sons. They got in a car accident. So I don't know who decided. Maybe the mother, if she was still around, who knows, decided to bury them all in one goddamn coffin.
Right.
Tato, I'm sorry. Maybe you think it's okay, but black people are losing their minds. People are losing their minds, and it's, you know what? You know they're not Catholics, but the Catholics don't allow this.
Yeah.
I know for a fact.
Yeah.
I know this for a fact. The Catholics don't allow this shit. Most blacks, religious blacks, are what, Baptists or whatever.
Christian, aren't they?
But Baptists,
yeah.
You know, Christian sect.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
So I guess they don't give a shit as long somebody pays for it. They'll bury all 3 people in one damn coffin. So the church is all about the money. That's all they give a shit about.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm just saying, man, ain't that kind of tacky? I mean, I don't know. I don't have children, but I mean, I don't think if you and your children, all right, when they were still small, died in an accident, God forbid, all right, back in the day, would you be happy? I mean, you wouldn't know, of course.
I was just about to say that. I'm dead.
I know. That's what I'm saying. But okay, but from the observation view, do you think it's okay?
Don't bother me. Don't bother me. So what?
It just doesn't look. It doesn't like
you said, you got Puerto Ricans being posed in a chair during the wake. You can take pictures, and that used to happen back in the day. But I was looking at a picture this morning where the group picture, like a school group, one of the students died, and they sat her in the back, at the back row, and you see her dead ass just sitting there for the picture. They used to do that back in the day.
But I mean, you think in a ceremony, it's like they're making it. They have to make a show of it, a big show. Oh, look at them! They're all buried together.
Maybe he was a single father of 2 kids.
I don't know, man. I just think it's stupid. I think it's just stupid.
Yeah.
I think people have lost their minds.
It doesn't bother me.
They're making a big deal of all this shit. Now it's actually when you get, what's next? What's fucking next? Oh, okay, let's say a couple dies, right? Strip them naked after they bomb them and put one on top of the other naked because they love having sex all the time. Is that next? And are people going to go for that too?
I don't know.
Whatever, man. Well, you people are crazy. You're insane. Whatever. And last but not least, my last topic, and then you can take over. You know me. When I'm not at work or here chilling with you, I'm in the front of my apartment. And
that's exactly what you're gonna say.
But no, this isn't the tale
Okay.
from before. This is a different tale. You never heard this.
Alright.
And I wish Just Do It was here, because he should know what this is all about. Because I need a young person to tell me what this is all about. I'm chilling, minding my own business.
Right.
Sun just went down, but there's still a little bit of light.
Right.
But,
Not completely dark.
Yeah, not completely dark. So I'm sitting, and I'm looking in the direction. I'm sitting.
Looking at the park.
I'm looking at that area. Yeah, don't say specifics.
Yeah, no.
And I see a silhouette, a double silhouette.
Okay.
Okay, in unison. Every movement, the same exact fucking movement. I was drinking, but I know what I see.
Right.
Okay.
Dancing? Like
Doing this sort of shit together in unison, like robots, bro.
Okay.
All the way down the street. I don't know what the fuck.
So you saw nobody was there.
Is this a new fad? Is this a new thing the youth do?
But you
together?
saw people?
It was 2 silhouettes. It was people. It was
Okay.
2 people, two dudes.
Doing the same dance.
The same exact shit. No lie, timing perfect.
Well, yeah, that's all it is. Take hip hop. It's all we talked about it a couple shows ago.
The mumble.
Yeah.
Mumble, whatever.
It's not about the story anymore. It's about every one of these songs that come out now. It's a good beat and it has a dance to it. That's all it is.
So have you seen this?
Nobody cares about the damn story anymore. About the words. Just get a good beat, put a dance to it, and mumble your ass off for the next 3.5 minutes,
So you think?
and you'll become a millionaire.
Because they might have had singed in their ears. I'm not sure. So you think this is part of the? This is like now they have actual dance?
Oh yeah,
with the mumble?
it's not the first time. All these mumble things, they all come out with dances and just boom, boom, and they're dancing and this and that.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! I thought it only ended with the damn mumble rap.
No, they all come with dances now.
So I
All these
wish-
songs come with a dance.
I wish a young person was here
Yeah, all
just
these
to tell
songs.
me.
Yeah, all these
Next
songs come with a
time,
dance.
you know, you're with your, children, or contact them. Please ask them if they know what this is about.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's
There's a
exactly what it
name
is.
to this shit. This looks so gay. Two guys together in unison,
Yeah,
dancing like clowns.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that's what I wrote here. Two dancing clowns.
yeah, no, that's what it is. This music now comes with just a good beat and a dance. That's all it is. Yeah.
It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine.
It's fine. Yeah, but that's what it is, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all it is.
And I thought that's all it could be. Cause that's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
they all come with a dance now. And you see all these kids doing the dance. They're all doing it. Nobody give a fuck about what that motherfucker saying. Cause he ain't saying shit. Yeah.
Wow, man.
Yeah, bro. That's what hip hop is now.
It can only get worse.
Oh hell yeah! It's just gonna keep going down. It ain't gonna go up unless you get a couple people like Biggie or Tupac or to really stand up.
Well, it's too late to do it, but what they should have done when both those bastards were dead, they should have took some of their blood and stored it
Yeah,
into different compartments.
remake
Like
them
the goddamn hot zone
Yeah.
fucking viruses. That's what you should do. Don't put all the viruses together. Take all the talented people,
Yep.
take a little bit of their blood, put it in a capsule in a freezer somewhere in the, down,
Just in case you have
in
to
the hot zone,
recreate these motherfuckers.
and recreate them when we need them. God damn it, we need you.
Hell yeah.
We need
Hell yeah.
fresh talent.
Cause these motherfuckers, they ain't shit.
Oh, I seen an interview the other day. Some guy, hey, going to different people. What do you think of the new rap music? You know, and it was one black man said, "Hell no, I don't listen to none of that shit.
Yeah.
I stopped listening after Biggie and Pac were killed."
Yeah, I don't listen to none of that shit. I don't listen to none of the new shit that come out. You go to my car or whatever, you hear what I'm playing old school.
But it's strange because it was only a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Like maybe like
No, Biggie and Tupac been dead for a
no.
while.
I'm talking about still good rap music out.
No, I just got is Eminem. And he's
I'm talking about the rap music that you can understand. You know what I'm saying? You had Ludacris.
okay.
You had the Boner Crusher. So some things was like just like maybe 10 years
Yeah,
ago.
but they're not doing shit anymore.
Where did this shit come from? Where did the no talent come?
These guys backed off, retired, and then all of a sudden all these new motherfuckers showed up. And
Let me find a beat. We gotta find a beat here. There gotta be a beat where we could do it right off the hook right here.
I'm telling you. It's the way
Oh,
it is.
that's a song though. I can't use that. Let me see. There gotta be some. I gotta have a beat here. Let me find a good one.
That's just the way it is, bro.
That's a drum roll. No. Well, shit. That's all we need. Right? Oh, we need the drum roll, right? Where is it? Where's that shit? Drum roll.
It's there.
Okay, let me do that. That's all we need. Let me play it with Windows Media Player. Is that thing on?
Yeah, it's always on.
I don't hear it.
Let it load.
All right, that's what we're gonna go with, okay? So we're gonna repeat it. Ready? Oh, that's wrong. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Oh, mala woma. Oh, namaka. Oh, namaleka moko manaka mako. Hey, makaha hama 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 ho. Where's the music?
I'm a hoe.
Wait a minute, which one is repeat? Okay.
That's
Repeat on.
repeat.
Okay, damn. Shit. I got a charm in the take a mucka toe, take a mucka like a nugga nicky hang a hoe, hockey ho, chicken in my flow, take a nugga nicky tiki tiki, what the fuck? Go to the no, chicken in my low, chicken in my day, in my hand, in my toe, time on my day, suck my toe.
But that's all it is, bro. You get a good beat and a dance. That's all you need, bro. That's all you need. Then you can turn that off.
You getting annoyed?
Hell yeah, it's getting annoying.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure they're getting pissed too.
Ooh.
Everybody listening just turned off the radio.
Oh, let's try this one. Let's try this one. Oh, how you doing? It's a better one. It's way better. Ready? Took him on the hoe. Took him in my slow. I'm a cop low. Took him to my low. Love up in the hoe. Kept him in my flow. Hey, I'm told in my step on my toes. I'm all day. I'm like a gay. Cause liberal sucking my dick. Hey, hey, Terminator. 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 Rambo. Listen to my flow. That's it. We got number one hit. We got two. We got two number one hits.
That's it. Good beat and a dance.
Let's release them as a single.
Good beat and a dance. That's all you need.
Alright.
You don't need no more than that nowadays. Smoke weed every day.
Okay. So final thoughts?
We got a bunch of movies we need to watch when they come out.
If we get to see them. I don't know, yo. You know what though? I should be excited. The only thing I'm excited for is that Manson Tarantino.
Yeah.
But Godzilla came out. I don't give a shit about seeing it.
I'll see it. Godzilla.
The last one, yeah. The night a couple years ago. This is the sequel to that one. Where the monsters showed up and you never see the fighting.
I don't know if I saw that one.
Those things came out of the ground.
I don't think I saw.
You didn't see that last Godzilla?
I don't think so.
It's all right. It's okay. Anyway, in this one, all the monsters we know of that we remember from the old movies, they're in it.
Okay.
So it's gonna be all the original guys.
Yeah.
But I don't care. If I see it, you know me.
Did it come out already?
Yeah, it came out yesterday, I think.
Oh, okay.
But you know me. I love this shit.
Yeah.
But I just don't care anymore. Because I already know I'm not gonna be satisfied.
Yeah.
Nothing they do with the special effects, it'll look awesome. I can guarantee you.
That's gonna look great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
But everything else is gonna be some sort of agenda in there.
We always talk about this. They got nothing new. There's nothing new.
Just regurgitating the same damn shit.
Yeah, we talk about it in almost all the shows. They just ran out of shit.
I should have used the Benny Hill theme for for a mumble rap. Maybe next time. But yeah, man, that's it. I'm looking forward to Tarantino, and that's it. There's no other movie this year. I already watched that Endgame shit, so that's it basically. Maybe I'll watch that Spider-Man shit, but I'm not even excited about Spider-Man. That's another hero that I grew up with.
Oh, that's Spider-Man.
And I don't give a shit. I really don't care.
That dude from Britain or whatever the fuck. That kid from Britain. Isn't he from like Britain or UK?
Oh yeah, that new Spider-Man. Yeah. It's like there's one movie out that I'm kind of interested in called Brightburn.
Yeah, I want to check that out.
It's supposed to be a kid, but it's gonna be like the opposite Superman.
Yeah, the opposite Superman. Yeah.
What if Superman was evil?
Yeah,
you know.
So other than that, I want to check that out.
That's it, really, man. I don't care. If I watch the movies, I watch them.
It's the same shit over and over again.
Same shit.
We always say it.
Same shit, different day.
Somebody needs to come up with some new shit.
Let me open this up again.
So
when you see two dancing clowns.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's my fault. When you see two dancing clown people, what do?
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
You got something to say?
When you're sick and tired of them making the same damn movies over and over again?
Smoke weed every day.
When they bury three people in one coffin?
Smoke weed every day.
When you buy an Alexa and you're surprised that they were listening to everything you were saying the whole time.
Smoke weed every day.
When a man sets himself on fire in front of the White House.
Smoke weed every day.
You done? Well, then I'll end it. All the most dangerous viruses in the world put together in the same goddamn facility, in the same goddamn containment unit.
Smoke weed every day.
Shit. That tells you, and that's based on a true story, yo. I am not lying, y'all. This is based on true events. We are fucked if every day
deadly disease.
You know what's gonna happen? Them motherfuckers are gonna start mixing
blending
together like venom and shit. It's gonna be the super fucking motherfucker. You're not making things better by putting them. Keep them shit separated, man. Am I wrong?
No, I agree with you.
Oh my god.
I agree with you.
All right, y'all. This is an earlier than usual show.
But no, we're already passing out.
Yeah, I know, but it's still early because it's gonna be uploaded earlier than usual.
Oh yeah, it could be uploaded earlier than usual. Because we started early. But
yeah.
Again, thank you for listening. Subscribe,
if you
like.
please subscribe and like. Let's try to overcome YouTube's restrictions. Let's show YouTube that they ain't gonna control what you hear.
Yeah, yes, amen.
Because they're not gonna stop me and him
Nope.
from doing our show, and we're gonna say whatever we wanna fucking say.
Yep.
If you get offended, go away. That's all I can
Don't
tell
listen to. Don't listen to us. That's it. But that's it, and so
Peace.
peace.